Hey, Bulls Rockets.
Let's hear it for the starting five of your Chicago Bulls.
Hey, Derrick Rose. Imagine nyo na lang din yung jersey ni Derrick Rose.
Starting in power forward, 6 feet 10 inches, number 14.
Matas.
The other forward position, standing 6'5", number 35, Isaac Okoro. A 6'10" center, number 9, Nikola Vucevic. And point, standing 6'8",
Giddy.
number 3, Josh Giddey. At guard, 6'5", number 0, Kobe White.
Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA
45
on
si
2K Sports. Brian Anderson
KD na ng mga
here
labo.
alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy. And the fourth member of our crew, Ali LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. Let's see some of the numbers here for Kobe White.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had
Hindi yan
trouble
rough pass,
finding his
brother.
offensive rhythm and just
OP
hasn't been
yan.
as effective as he'd like to be on that
MVP
end.
type shit.
But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Here are the starters for Houston. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Amen Thompson out there with Shepard. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. And for Chicago,
Last
Kenny
time pa natin
White
makakalaban
there
to sila
in the backcourt. Buzel's
Durant.
out there with Isaac Okoro. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
White,
Hey!
good.
What? Lagay ng jacket si Rose. God damn.
Laser focus from White. The moment that pass was headed to him, he was ready.
Outside Durant. Lets the 3 fly.
Bantay-bantay. Holy
Connects
shit,
from
sabi din.
downtown.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Oh my
Vucevic's
god.
shot is off. Thompson against White. Thompson's shot is off.
Out rebound, brother.
Pass to White. Here's Buzelis. Fires for 3.
Oh.
Smith with the rebound. Durant against White. Shot from the wing. Good.
Ina kasi, lugin-lugi ba? The fuck,
The
Durant?
jump shot falls. Durant's got 5 points.
Add KD's mid-range J to the game's unblockable shots alongside the sky hook and the step-back 3.
Now here's Durant. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game. And it won't go.
Oh my
His
God.
first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Ali LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. We talked about
Jesus
how Alperen
Christ.
Şengün can act as a facilitator.
Di na
Coach
nagdadang sa
said
Durant.
he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game. And if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware. He is the engine of this offense.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Ali.
Yes,
Oh.
something Giddey has always done well is share the ball.
Oh my god, Şengün. Get out of the way. Yo!
Tough to miss that wide open man.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Shepard. Right now, he's contributing about 15.5 points a game.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Three-pointer, Buzelis bearing his second of 3 attempts.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Rockets have gone 3
Mataas ka, taas.
6 from the floor. Here's Shepard. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, great positioning and timing from Şengün there. And his height helps a little too.
Vucevic's shot is off. Houston in the lead. Durant surveying the D.
Surveying the D.
Puts up a 3.
Dalawan.
Chicago with a rebound. This is the first they're seeing of Houston.
Yeah, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
Yeah, this is where it comes down to specific matchups and style of play. Sometimes you have a difficulty with the team that shouldn't be on your...
Alam ko dito first time eh. Nakakalaban ko lang. Ayun oh.
level.
Yeah, great finish by Şengün. I love when he goes up with power.
And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at Houston, they've risen to 3rd in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
Well, right now for the Bulls, they understand how good they truly are. One of their biggest challenges, don't get complacent down the stretch.
Now here's Durant. 7 points in the game. Inside.
What you gonna do, bro?
Lays it up and banks it in. Durant's got 9 points.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
The kick out to White. 3-pointer. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed.
And I like how White shot it with confidence. He's reliable beyond the arc.
Pass to Şengün. White with the steal. Here's Okoro, guarded by Durant. Oh, deflected. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Now here's Smith. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. They get it again.
Launches it. Automatic yan. Uy.
Knocks it loose. And
Amin.
out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And as the leaderboard shows, these teams have really dominated the offensive glass so far this year. The Rockets second.
You've got to respect the work ethic of these guys on the offensive glass. They don't give up on possessions and hit the boards with aggression.
Chicago leading. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Here's Shepard. Chicago making their last shot. 4-3. Şengün, no good. Here's Vucevic.
Shoot mo naman, Butch. Oh my God.
Pulls it in.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting.
Lugi si Okoro dyan.
The fadeaway. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 11
Kevin Durant.
points.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
Back to White.
Bust out.
Three-pointer, Buzelis. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Nothing is better than winning on the road in this league. It's so difficult. You savor every one of those.
Rockets trail by 3. Outside Durant. Pass to Şengün. Here's Shepard. Vucevic with a steal. Here's Buzelis, covered by Smith. Now here's Giddey. There's the triple. That one doesn't drop.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Thompson against White. Back to Smith.
Kawawa naman si Okoro dito.
Right side Durant. Clock at 6. Over Okoro. And that one's good by Durant. He's got 13.
Scoring
Can't even stop him, bro. Holy.
well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Chicago making a switch here. Zumu's checked in. Holiday's checked in for the Rockets. Pass to Buzelis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
Yeah, this is a highlight of Giddey's game. His innate ability to set others up.
To the paint. Outside Holiday. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Tama yun, last na yun.
Durant inside. He's covered by Dosunmu. Outside Holiday. Here's Şengün. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is
What?
why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Smith no good. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Dosunmu. The 3 ball. Gets the 3 to fall. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
To the inside. Durant. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Durant's got 15.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly. Well, look, he's struggled so far, but maybe that basket is all he needs to get going.
And Houston has possession. Chicago making their last shot. Smith no good.
Nice,
And
nice,
they
nice.
come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Pass to Buzelis for 3. Durant pulls it in. And so Durant will bring it up for Houston.
Oh,
They trail by 1.
oh my.
That's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
Eason's checked in for Thompson. Durant with it, guarded by Vucevic. Now here's Durant. Defense is right there. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. 17 points in the game.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense, it's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
The Dosunmu for 3. And the 3-pointer goes. And the Bulls lead by 2. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Now here's Şengün.
Whoa.
And he also played really well in the win against the Clippers.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Bulls. Jalen
Smith finds Eason.
Patrick Williams.
Holiday from long range. Chicago with a rebound. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Pillows to this Smith. Go them. Yo, brother, chill.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Here's Eason. Chicago making their last shot. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Rockets trail by 5. Outside Durant. Elbow shot. It's hauled in by Herter.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Pass to Williams. Fires the 3. Herter can't hit. And Houston is shooting with confidence in this one. 48% in the first quarter. The 3,
Hola.
Durant. Smith with the rebound.
What a defense
He
by
probably
Lusumu.
thought he was going to bury that one.
All right, let's get a report from Ali.
Well, similarities in the games of Alperen Şengün and Nikola Jokic. A couple years back, Jokic suggested that Houston run their offense more through him, and they have. Jokic said that's going to benefit the whole organization. He wants to pass and play for the team. They'll move when the ball is in his hands. Ryan?
Well, Jokic would know. Thanks, Ali. Herder gets the bucket. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
But I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
And the Bulls making a change here. Giddy's checked out. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Second team foul.
And he makes a first.
Dorian Finney-Smith. 2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And it's the Bulls' ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Smith outside from behind the arc. Another 3 for Chicago.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Uy! Behind the back.
Thompson passes to Capella.
Si Acapella pala to eh.
Back to Thompson. Shoots over to Sumu. And another miss by Houston. Chicago leading by 10. Pass to Williams.
Hey.
And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul. Davison, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Rocket substitution. Number 21.
Here's Giddy. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Well, the Bulls shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. There's Herder with the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Herder's got his second bucket of the night.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And here is Thompson. From deep 3-point range.
Okay, shoot. I swear to God.
Gonna go.
Yes, sir.
Kobe White. He's feeling it tonight. And he's been the driving force for Chicago. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Gusto talaga mag-all-star na ito. Din.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points and they're...
Oh my God.
Oh my.
What?
Gosh.
That's unreal. I mean,
God
Thompson,
damn.
that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day.
Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh,
Nice.
yeah, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
And it's Giddy missing. Rockets trail by 11.
Mahina lang si Giddy.
Here's Easton. Again,
Oh my God.
Houston.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Gotta attack when you have that chance.
3-pointer, Vucevic. Easton pulls it in.
Wala
I
shooting
know he's on a
dalawa.
cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw
Oh.
something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw
7-0
line.
run.
Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And with the voting just about finished, let's see who's likely to make an appearance at this year's dunk contest. This is a talented group of guys.
It certainly is, BA, and I'm really looking forward to this contest. These aerial artists who are going to have a lot of fun pulling up all the stops to wow the judges and make the crowd go wild.
Thanks for
You look at
gago.
Thompson, and in dunk contest voting, he's third, a premier athlete in the NBA,
Well, the fans want to see him fly,
Lagi, wala shoot.
and us broadcasters, we want him in. I expect to see him compete during All-Star Weekend, believe that.
And we should have our final list of competitors in the coming days. So we'll share that with you as soon as we have it.
No matter what that final list looks like, safe to say, this dunk contest is going to be one for the books.
Who's zealous? Shot is good.
Finally,
He's already
gago.
got 9 points from three-point range. They need to pay attention to him wherever he is.
Pass to Capella.
Sa
Back to
Capella.
Thompson. Chicago with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Takes a three.
Isa pa, isa pa. Oh.
Eason pulls it in. Eason's got 4 rebounds in the game. Takes it inside. It's Eason with the jam.
And the slam was so good, but the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play.
Yeah, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
Okogie's shot is off. Bulls leading by 6. Stolen by Thompson. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair
Uy.
under 2.5 minutes played. And so it looks
Ay,
like
kasi
it'll be
tumabi na referee.
Houston's ball.
Fifth ball.
Kobe White, he's checked in for Chicago. And a change for the Rockets. Shepard's checked in. Nifty move. And he makes no
The fuck?
mistake. Slam dunk.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Boozy
Well,
bird.
in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Screen by Eason. Shoots from 12. And it's Shepard missing. For Chicago, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Yep, that one goes. And now an 8-point Bulls lead.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Screen by Eason. Drives to the hoop.
Nangyari dun to iwan.
Shepard, that's good.
That's 10 straight points
Wait,
they've
don't be
given up in the
Shepard.
painted area. Huh?
God damn.
For Chicago, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. To the right side. 3-pointer, Buzelis. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Thompson scanning the floor. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Yeah, an action Capella knows well. Using his body to disrupt the defense and carve out some space.
Swear to
And it's
oh.
Giddey missing.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a
Oh,
good
what a block.
offensive effort tonight.
Here's Buzelis. Capella with a rebound. Rockets trail by 7. Here's Shepard. Here he goes. Banked it in off the glass. Shepard's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Dosunmu. And good.
Oh.
Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
To the middle. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Pass to Dosunmu. The 3.
Open.
Finney Smith pulls it in.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Oh.
Oh, and there's
Oh,
the
yeah.
whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, BA, proper rest and stretching can help a lot, but you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
Alperen Şengün's checked in for Capella.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Dosunmu for 3. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Vucevic has got 3 assists in the game. Hook loose. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And he lays it in off the breakaway. And it's an 8-point Bulls lead. Well, the Rockets shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Outside Eason. Outside Finney-Smith. Here's Shepard. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Shepard's got 10 points in the quarter.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
The shot by Buzel is no good. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Oh, it's stolen by Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option.
And he can't make that one in. Chicago leading. Pass to Dosunmu.
Ay, gago na Ben
Shoots
Simmons.
over Shepard.
Fuck.
Vucevic's shot is off.
And his shot just hasn't been there in this one. Luckily, his team has been able to make up the difference.
Outside Finney-Smith. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Well, the Bulls shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Here's Giddey. From down in the low post, it goes. Giddey's got 6.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Giddey passes to Vucevic. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Thompson. Beyond the arc. He buries it from 3. 9 points in the game.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
White can't hit.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
And it's Shepard missing. Chicago trailing here. Down low. Stolen by Thompson. To the middle. Here's Finney-Smith. And he jams it home with authority.
Jesus Christ.
That's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does stink. I'll tell you that much.
For Chicago, Smith, he's checked in for Giddey. And Okoro is subbed in for Dosunmu. Durant, he's checked in for the Rockets. Okogie comes in for Thompson. White against Durant. Doesn't go for him. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Knocks down the triple. And now a 3-point Chicago lead.
That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
Here's Shepard, guarded by Okoro. The 3 is up. Okogie's shot is off. Chicago with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
Great offensive game plan in that one. They put their guys in positions to succeed, and it really paid off.
And that was the kind of win a coach takes pride in. You lay out the strategy, and the players execute perfectly.
Yeah, and one of the most skilled players we've ever seen. Durant just continues to dominate offensively.
The shot by Buzel is no good. Houston has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. Offensive rebound. Şengün, no good. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. To the paint. It's not going to go for him. Eason with some nice D.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Shot on the wing. And there's Durant, that one's good. On the assist by Shepard. Shepard's got assist number 5 here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Smith inside. He's against Eason. There's the call on Tari Eason. It's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. Thompson comes in for Okogie.
Yeah, defensively, you have to keep track of Vucevic at the arc. He takes those shots when he's open.
Pass to Shepard. From 13, Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Okoro penetrating. And he gets it to go. And now it's a 4-point Chicago lead.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never
Smith
count a
versus
guy
Smith.
out.
They set the pick. The 3, Smith.
The fuck is that shit?
Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Shot from 12. Outside White. And it's all from 3-point range.
Lamig.
Rockets trail by 4. Out to the wing. And here's Shepard for 3.
Please.
Yes.
Oh
and
my
a
God.
nice assist from Thompson.
3 points.
Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Scoring na to.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a
Ooh.
rookie.
Vucevic gets the bucket. 52 seconds left in the half.
Walang defense, brother.
Now here's Durant. Not a lot of room.
AD against the MVP. Oh!
And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Wait, si Okoro foul?
Yeah, the most impressive thing about Durant's career is his efficiency as a scorer. Given the amount of defensive attention he draws, it's quite impressive. And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Chicago shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Second team foul.
He does not get the second one. Well, the Rockets shooting 53% here in the second quarter.
Oh! Give me that shit.
And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Houston ball.
Stolen. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and
Please,
game
don't shoot
clock.
ka.
White can't hit.
What?
The Rockets trail. Outside Durant. Over Buzelis. And another miss by Houston.
Ay, salamat. Takbo Buzelis.
Okoro, right side. Okoro on the wing. Fires the 3. Drains the triple. Okoro's got 11
81
here in
points,
the quarter
Logan.
alone. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Bulls. They're up by 5. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Halftime, baby.
And we welcome you to halftime. First order of business, time to take stock of the All-Star voting. Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for
James.
Not me, I'm just gonna take it easy. I'm pretty worn out.
Yeah, you've been burning on midnight oil,
Ba't di
man.
picture nila?
Nah, just putting up with you guys. It's exhausting.
And looking back on that first half, it certainly hasn't gone as planned for the Rockets.
Chucking up all those threes is clearly not working for them. They need to balance their attack.
Yeah, you want to put your players in a position to succeed, and I don't see that in the first half.
Hirap ni Durant bantayin po.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson
Wala
and
akong
crew
pwede
are
yung
ready
bato.
to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Wala akong defense eh. Offense lang eh. Pwede ko sa'yo overwhelm pero sa defense wala talaga ako. I'm dead last. Jesus Christ.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, Kevin Durant.
Okay, ano pwede line up. Okay. Lagyan kasi the sumo dito
His real
para stop the bleeding kumbaga.
really been making it happen here, guys.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
And because of that, I expect to see a huge emphasis on ball control moving forward.
Hirap ni KD Mantan.
And we're halfway through this one.
That lineup namin, oh. Naginan na ako,
It's been a fairly even one.
Our best players, bro.
Kitty and White pair to make the backcourt. Buzelis out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Dosunmu in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Ooh.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, he's a great passing center.
MVP
He can
Bozy.
run offense through Vucevic. Use him as a passing hub.
Now here's Durant. He's covered by Dosunmu. Tries a 9-footer.
Oh.
Durant, so effective inside.
Durant. Yep, may jacket na si Rhodes.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Shepard.
Oh my God.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
Dosunmu for 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
He's been so aggressive on
Kasi
offense.
Dosunmu dadala sa
With the
atin.
results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Hey,
Smith
hey,
inside.
hey.
No points yet. Chicago with a rebound. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers, and they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. Vucevic's shot is off. Rockets trail by 6.
Potential all-stars natin.
Here's Shepard.
Wag. Oh.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Stan, in this league, the opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, 2nd-round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star.
Şengün, no good. Chicago leading by 5. White for 3. Gets it. He's 6 for 10, and look. Confident out there.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Here's Durant.
Oh my God. You. Bitch, what?
AD against contact inside.
You gotta push Durant farther away than this, or he will make you pay.
Here's Buzelis. That's it.
Matas,
In there. Vucevic with the assist. Vucevic has got 6 assists in the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Durant. Kevin Durant, unfazed by the D.
Just the endless length of Durant, helping him right there inside.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for.
Buzelis yan po. Ay.
Rockets trail by 8. Here's Shepard. For 3, Smith. Offensive board. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You know, we talk about the value of size out of the backcourt, and that sequence by Thompson is a great example.
Kitty finds Vucevic. 3-pointer, no good.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Bulls leading by 6. Thompson with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Şengün It's good on the putback. That gives him a double-double.
Yeah, some big men jog up the floor. Şengün is intense, though. He's going to give you everything he's got.
The sumo for three. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for
Oh my god, the sumo. The sumo.
8 now.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Okoro is checked in for Dosunmu. Durant, the pass to Şengün. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Outside Giddey from deep.
Please, mag-shoot.
It's hauled in by Houston. Smith's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
Come on in.
Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Pass to Buzelis. There's the three. Rockets with a rebound. Thompson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Well, he had a great first half from three-point range, but hasn't quite gotten his touchback since the break. Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive, but he can't do it all by himself.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh my god.
Knocks it down from distance.
Well, that's his first three here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Pass to Okoro. Now White takes the three. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. White's got 20 points.
A smooth three-point shot from White, who just had the hit.
Inikutan ng gogo.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Here's Durant. And the bucket
God damn, bro.
counts. And he is on it.
Sino pwede tapon kay Durant? Kawawa si ano? Si Werther kaya ano? Jeez. Oh my god. We're getting cooked, brother. Ay, alam ko na. What if si Smith lagay natin kay Durant? Mabother lang na.
His way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And the Bulls making a change here. Smith's checked in.
Pero yeah, we're cooked,
And a
bro.
moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
Ay pa
Well,
naman.
their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shoot
Oh my god. Ilan shots ni Giddey? 0 out of
from long
7.
distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That first step is so dangerous with Amin. I mean, he was just gone.
Pass to Buzelis from outside the arc. Counted from distance. Buzelis has got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and
See,
he has his
Bawan
team in a
talaga.
great spot as this thing winds down.
The three, Smith.
Wag.
And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 11 rebounds in the game. Oh, got a piece of it. White, the pass to Giddey. Looking to get it going. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, he is desperately trying to get something going, but this has not been his night. They need to consider making an adjustment.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Picked by Smith from the wing. The offensive rebound.
Yun, nababother siya.
Misses from close range.
Well, he can't buy a bucket, but it's time to find other ways to help his team win.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line
gamitin na
from
SGA
there.
tactics,
Growing up
brother.
in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
And the Rockets making a change here. Holiday is checked in.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Pass to Buzelis. And here's White. Jacks up with 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, we've really seen White raise his game as a scorer. He can be relentless at times.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Here's Durant. And he was
Nice.
fouled
Meron
while in the
connection
act
yun.
of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And both free throws good for Durant. Chicago leading
Bilisan
by
mo,
5. Giddey passes to Smith. Oh, that
Ooh.
dunk by Smith.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Oh my god, Smith.
Now
Smith
Holiday.
over Smith
And
crying.
right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. From
God, please.
downtown.
No.
And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist from Holiday.
And a bit of a struggle for him so far in the quarter. Just 1 for 5 from the field.
From deep Giddey.
Tayo na sira ako tayo.
Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Holiday. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Now just a 2-point Chicago lead. Holiday's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Vucevic, the pass to Giddey. 3-pointer, Buzelis. It's
Ow. Okay. We're done, brother. Holy.
hauled in by Houston. Smith's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. To the inside. Here's Şengün. No good. That would have tied it.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
Smith passes to Giddey. White for 3. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Durant against Smith. And the
What?
whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach is given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
Kevin Durant at the line for 1.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was...
You know, one thing this does for a coach
Hindi yan
is let his
foul, no?
players know he's got their
Saan?
back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Yes, sir.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Pass to Dosunmu from the arc. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Houston. It's a 3-point game. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul. Durant against Smith. Thompson outside. Back to Capella. Williams grabs the board. Chicago leading by 3. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Herter. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple. Herter's got 9 points. Houston has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. For 3, Durant.
Oh my god.
Chicago with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Herter finds Smith. Eason with some nice D.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back.
Sabay,
Those
sabay.
are the opportunities you have to convert.
For 3,
Okay
Durant.
ka na naman.
And they'll get another
Oh.
chance.
Well, they're all over
Rebound
the
kayo,
offensive
please.
glass right now, and it's a big reason that they're ahead.
5 to shoot. Thompson with it. Started by Smith. Goes up with it again. And Capella with the lay-in. Capella's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And what do you know? Capella with the high percentage look. That's his motto.
Rockets trail by 4. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message.
What?
With last touch by Eason.
Nice.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Houston. On Friday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then Sunday, they'll go up against Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks.
Oh, quite soon, huh?
Finney Smith's checked in
Oh
for the
my God.
Rockets. Well, Houston's shooting about 53% in the third, a very good number. Thompson passes to Capella. The fader.
What?
Chicago with a rebound. Herter's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Ang malas naman
That
nag-iisip.
stinks. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Eason's checked in for Houston. Shepard comes in for Holiday. Durant for
Ayun,
3.
deadly. Putang
Sends
ina.
it home from 3-point land. Durant's got 43 points. Here's Buzelis. And it's good as he snugs it right through the
Yes,
net.
sir.
And the Bulls lead by 1. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Outside White. Herter from long range. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target.
Okay. What to do, what to do. What to do, what to do.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Chicago ahead. They lead by 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return.
Hirap.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Josh Okogie is out there with Shepard. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here's
nasan
Shepard for
bantay?
3.
Holy
And
shit.
it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Here's Shepard. Boy, clanks it.
Bantay, hello.
One off the back iron and it falls. Shepard's got 21 points in the game.
Stepping up in the big moment. I mean, an incredible job of finding his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
Here's Easton. The 3-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And that one's good. Giddey.
And so much fight in Josh
Giddey.
Giddey. He showed it on the interior that time.
Maka-triple-double ka ba?
Inside.
Ayun lang.
Here's Okogie. Perfect pass to set up
Alam na si Vooch.
the lay-in. Okogie's got his first points of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Dosunmu, the pass to Giddey. Knocked away. And here they come. Pass to Şengün. And here's Shepard for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the basket by Dosunmu.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Here's Shepard. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And it's Giddey missing.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Back to Eason. That one's good. This game is all even.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute
Oh my
last
God, we're
thing
crumbling,
you
bro.
want
To take the lead. Chicago with a rebound. Giddey's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. 3-pointer, Buzelis. The Bulls with another miss.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Nice shot by Okogie.
And with the defender not really committing to him, he fires away.
Vucevic, the pass to White. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed. Vucevic has got 9 assists now tonight.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Here's Shepard. Finney Smith, a screen. Three-pointer. Uzelis grabs the board. Uzelis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's picked off. Back comes Houston in transition. Pass to Okogie. Launches a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Okogie's got 8 points.
Napin naman mga to. Gidi,
Into the
nangyari sa'yo.
quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
Smith, he's checked in for Finney Smith. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Okogie's shot is off. The Bulls trail by 3. Williams from long range. Pure from three-point range.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
That free throw no good. So for the Rockets. Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Kevin Durant comes in for Eason. And it's Thompson in for Okogie.
Left a little on the table there, but at least he put them in front.
Here's Giddey. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Okoro passes to Williams. And Durant with the block.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end. An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Chicago making some changes. Vucevic, he's checked in for Smith. Uzelis comes in for Okoro. And Herter's subbed in for Giddey. And again, no good by Chicago.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Durant, the putback. Big time from KD. Wow.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
Herter from long range. The Rockets pull it in. Capella's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Smith. It's blocked. Now here's Vucevic.
Ay, gago na Ben Simmons.
Herter with it. Shoots over Thompson. Herter can't hit.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Shoots over to Sumu. It's hauled in by Herter. The Bulls trail by 5. It's stolen. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. And it's Durant.
5 turnovers
Gliding in for the fast break finish.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
We're Coke, bro.
Pass to Buzelis. Ooh.
God damn.
Nothing falling for them right now. The Rockets lead by 7. For 3, Durant.
Yeah, I swear to God.
They grab their own miss. Thompson, no good. Well, the Bulls shooting
7.2.
only 29% since the fourth quarter began. He drops it from range.
Coming
2
down the
minutes
stretch,
kaming walang
they've
basket.
leaned on the perimeter
Kailan
game.
nangyari to?
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Thompson outside. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Thompson's got 19 points.
Gago yung score ng mga to.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Big men who dish it like
Yung best shooters na lagyan natin dito. Yan na yung best shooters natin.
Vucevic are royalty in this league.
Houston shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Chicago making some changes. Okoro comes in for Williams, and it's White in for Herter. And a change for the Rockets. Şengün checked in for Clint Capella. Bulls trail by 4. White for 3, and again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Now here's Durant. Defense right on it. And he comes up with a bucket.
Wow.
Durant's got 49 in the game. The 3 from Okoro. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Shepard on the take, and he converts the layup.
Ano yun, Vooch? Ano pa agad tumakbo ni Vooch?
And now a 5-point Rocket lead.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
White for 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. The Rockets shooting the ball at 48% so
This is
far.
our first loss, bro.
And good! There's another! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Pass to Buzelis. The 3.
Foul.
Tips it. Great positioning on the putback. White's got 8 here in this quarter.
That's a pure
Ah, shit.
effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Here's Shepard.
Crunch time na.
Lets it go from deep. Smith no good. Bulls trail by 5. White looking it over. The Sunmu for 3. Sinks the tray. The Sunmu's got 28.
Yeah, that's a great find by White. He's such a clever and deceptive combo guard.
Durant shot
Nice
is off.
job.
Well, the Bulls shooting 46%, a decent average so far. The 3 from Okoro. The Rockets
Shit.
pull it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Durant. All alone. And it's
Oh my
cleared by
God.
Vucevic.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Okoro outside. The Sunmu for 3.
Please.
Buries it from 3. The Sunmu.
Oh my God.
He's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And they've really relied on him down the stretch.
Up top, Şengün.
Huwag mo na ikaw, Gidi.
Pass to Durant. No good.
Hey.
Unable to win this run. Chicago leading. Vucevic, the pass to White. Here's Buzelis. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, because he's a good scorer, White attracts attention, and that creates passing.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Smith outside. Pass to Şengün. Thompson outside. takes a 13-footer and off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Smith's gotten 4 this quarter.
This is huge for Smith's overall growth. Now, he wants to be a knockdown scorer in big-time spots.
Important points right there from White, showing he wants more responsibility over time.
Outside Durant. Shot clock at 6. Rebound.
Yes, sir.
Buzelis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Outside White. Back to Sumu. Here's the 3. Durant pulls it in.
Tanapos na eh.
And Houston is shooting 41% here in the fourth.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Here's Buzelis.
Oh my God, Boozy.
The shot by Buzelis, no good. And the Rockets with possession here. Pass to Shepard on the wing, Durant. Over White. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And White has got the ball here for the Bulls. They lead by 1. Here's Buzelis.
GG.
Downtown.
Oh my goodness, MVP Panapos. Confidence, brother. League MVP.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Here's Durant. Not going to go that time. Vucevic with some nice D. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again.
Triple over to.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. Can't allow them to pull out the time.
And he commits the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
At the line for Chicago, Josh.
And he hits
Hey, my plan works.
And it's a 6-point ball game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
We survive.
Chicago takes the win.
Oh my God.
This one was in the balance right
Ina
until
mo,
the
Durant.
final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.
Buzelis
Thanks
MVP.
for tuning in to the
Matigas na.
NBA on
Yo.
2K Sports. And now, time for our player of the game, Matas Buzelis.
Okay, fuck you, Durant. 51, 10, and 5. 50% field goal. Puta, ito mo. Pagod ako. Shepard, 27 to 8. Si Amen, 19, 11, 9. Holmes, triple-double. Sengun, 11, 13, double-double. Hiningal ako. Eason, 10-9. Tapos si Smith, 9-21. Goddamn. Fucking Durant. Tapos si Buzelis. Tayo ng duel yan. 41-8-8. Ang malas ng ano namin. Oh, tinan mo yun. Oh my God. Ayoko makita yung... Oh, look at that shits. White 36-3-11. Double-double. 31 dun Sumu. Triple-double gig. 5 turnovers. 0 out of 9. Ano ko si Curry? Chuck up 0-9, bro. Makoro 11-4-2. Williams 10. Werther 9. Ito si Werther 3-9 din. Vooch 5-17, 10 double-double. Alis dito siya double-double. Smith 5, okay. Tapos in the rest hindi naglaro. The next one, GG.